One of the things that they wanted me to discuss is intentional grounding. Okay, so referees, we're going to say that you're on this side of the room with the international group, and the local guys, you're going to be the deep guys in this, okay? It takes 2 officials at least to get intentional grounding right. It cannot be done with 1 official. It has to take 2. Referees, I call it the 3 Ps. You need to know the 3 Ps. If you don't know the 3 Ps, we're not going to be successful. Okay, and your 3 Ps are, is the quarterback in or out of the pocket, or in or out of the tackle? You know, we call it the pocket. I think you guys might refer to it as a pocket, but within the confines of the tackle. Is the quarterback in or out of the pocket? You have to know that. No one else is going to know that. You may get a little help from the center judge, but I got to know that. I use markings on the field to know that. I use things that are around the stadium to know where the pocket is on certain plays. I got to know where the pocket is. So that's part of your pre-snap routine. It's going to be to know where the pocket is. A left-handed quarterback typically is going to go left. A right-handed quarterback typically is going to go right when they're under duress, because they want to be going towards their throwing arm. So keep that in mind. And if you're on the right-hand side of the quarterback, which we are most of the time now, and you have a left-handed quarterback, you have to be prepared to judge the pocket on the left side too. So make sure you got that spot in your noggin before the ball is snapped. Second thing is pressure, right? To prevent loss of yardage. Is the quarterback under significant pressure? To prevent loss of yardage or prevent the loss of time. So that's how we would define pressure in this situation. Sometimes an official will come running into me and say, hey Carl, the ball was thrown into an area that's not occupied by a receiver. And I'm like, oh crud, I didn't even know that anything was going on. Well, if you're surprised, the quarterback probably wasn't under a lot of pressure. That's just kind of how it works. Arnold talked about statistics. That's just kind of how it works. Because if the quarterback is under a lot of pressure, I know it. And I know he's probably dumping the ball. And so I'm expecting somebody to come in. If he's not under that much pressure, and I don't remember exactly what happened on that play, he probably was not under a lot of pressure. So keep that in mind too. And the last thing is pass. Is the quarterback responsible for the direction of that pass? How do we determine that? Defensive contact. I'm in the middle of a passing motion, and during that passing motion I get contacted by a defender, and that contact influences the direction of that pass. I'm not responsible. Okay? I'm not responsible because the contact influenced the pass. And oh, by the way, referees, we're going to make an announcement on that if we can. If we have a microphone, we're going to make an announcement. Somebody's going to come in and say, Carl, that went into an area unoccupied by an eligible receiver, and I'm going to say the pass was, influenced by the defender. You can make a quick announcement about that. There's no intentional grounding on the play, or illegal forward pass, or whatever you call it. There's no intentional grounding. The passer was affected by a defensive player. You can clean that up real fast so everybody in the stadium knows why we're not calling intentional grounding even though the ball hit way out of the way of anybody else. Okay, so referees, 3 Ps, that's it. That's what you need to know.
Do you have any philosophy to go if you left the pocket, like 1 inch or full body out?